Hello, my name is Rachel Vay. I am Head of Public Policy here at AJ Bell. Keir Starmer and Rachel Reeves promised us a painful budget, and for some people they sure delivered on that promise. To raise £40 billion of taxation means some wide-sweeping changes to personal finances. This short webinar covers the key points arising from today's autumn budget. The biggest tax grab was probably in relation to national insurance contributions paid by employers. The national insurance contribution rate for employers will increase from 13.8% to 15% from next April. But in a double whammy, the secondary threshold, the point at which employers start paying the national insurance contributions, will fall to £5,000. The combination of these means a £25 billion tax grab. As widely speculated, capital gains tax rates will increase. From today, they will go up from 10% to 18% for basic rate taxpayers and from 20% to 24% for higher rate taxpayers. Those clients who have been caught on the hop will turn to their financial advisors, no doubt, to help them navigate these tax rises. Turning now to inheritance tax. The government announced freezing the inheritance tax thresholds and extending this freeze up to 2030 for the nil rate thresholds. Together, though, this comes with some changes to business rates, business assets, and agricultural land and AIM share reliefs. These changes will come in from 2026, and they will mean that some clients will need to review their estates. A bigger change to inheritance tax is probably bringing inherited pensions into the sphere of inheritance tax. Now, although this sounds simple, the change, I think it will be difficult to put this one into practice. And there is a consultation running on the implementation of it, and that runs until January next year. The changes, though, will come in from 2027. Those clients who have made plans based on the current rules for inherited pensions, though, will find that the goalposts have shifted, and they may want to revisit these plans. There is a small change to the rules on overseas transfers and when an overseas transfer charge of 25% will apply. In future, this will now apply if the person is transferring from the UK to an EEA country or Gibraltar when they're not resident in that country. One side consequence may be to create problems for those people who want to retire abroad, but the country to which they want to retire doesn't have a QROPS. Finally, there is not going to be a British ISA. The government had said that the responses to the recent consultation on this had been mixed, so they have decided to drop the idea. This has been a tough budget for investors and business owners. These dramatic changes to personal finances will mean that many clients will be calling on their financial advisors in search for practical solutions to help them weather the oncoming storm. If you would like more details about these changes, then tune into our webinar, which is due to be broadcast on the 12th of November with Lisa Webster. Thank you.